Xiaomi Mi 9, Xiaomi's 2019 flagship. It's here, and in today's video, let's unbox it and take a quick look. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and let's get this unboxing started. The Xiaomi Mi 9 comes in this really unique, shiny looking box. We've got the highlights to the back. Removing the plastic and opening it up, there's a box inside. Now, they've got this color shifting holographic effect here too. This box contains the SIM ejector tool, a headphone jack to Type-C converter, some leaflets, and a soft case. Next, we get to the Mi 9 itself. Peeling the stickers off, no flash issues here. The stealthy black glass back looks nice. Moving on, we have a Type-C cable and a 27-watt fast charger. Now getting back to the Mi 9, since this is the piano black variant, we don't get a gradient back. Despite that, you can still catch a glimpse of that rainbow colored holographic effect through the ring that goes around the primary camera. Talking about cameras, there are 3 to the back here. The curved glass back feels quite nice in hand, almost like a OnePlus 6T. And just like the 6T, Xiaomi's also gone with a under the display fingerprint scanner here. It's of the optical variety. And now the similarities of the 6T continue. The display is about the same size at 6.39 inches. It's also AMOLED. The overall form factor, the height, the width, it's almost identical. The Mi 9 does happen to be slimmer though. This means it fits quite nicely in hand. Now there are no pop-up cameras here, so we do get a dewdrop notch. Well, it seemingly started as a U-shaped notch, but after complaints from users in China, Xiaomi has updated their notch to a more V-style. So what do you guys think about that? Does the cosmetic change from U or V? I mean, does that make any kind of difference with regards to usage? Let me know if you have any kind of preferences. Anyway, enough notch talk. Let's get to the panel itself. Xiaomi's continued with another AMOLED panel from Samsung here. The resolution remains Full HD+. As with Samsung's AMOLEDs, the blacks are deep and the color is stunning. Xiaomi also claims that this can get pretty bright, up to 600 nits in case you're wondering. It also happens to be HDR compliant and is protected by Corning's latest Gorilla Glass 6. Other placements include the power button and volume rockers to the right, a secondary noise cancelling mic, an IR blaster up top, nice to see that retained, a dual SIM slot, a Mi AI key to the left. I mean, now this is the Chinese variant and here it's not really remapper, but I hope the global variants will come with Google Assistant and hopefully an option to remap that key. Now rounding off the placements, we have the speaker, the primary mic and the Type-C port to the bottom, and there is no headphone jack. Now if you thought the externals were great, wait till you see the spec sheet. The Mi 9 is our first look at the Snapdragon 855 chip. We have 6 or 8 gigs of RAM to go along with 64 or 128 gigs of storage. On the software side of things, we get MIUI 10 on top of Android 9 Pie. Now we've seen MIUI 10 in many phones already, and all those features that we've seen, they return. Using gestures and jumping from app to app felt super fast here. One weird thing that I noticed was that my Mi 9 did not have wideband L1 certification, though I did read an article on XDA that said the Mi 9s do. So maybe it's a China version thing. Now talking about XDA articles, I read another that mentioned how great the Adreno 640 GPU in the Snapdragon 855 is supposed to be for emulation. And I really want to check that out soon. I mean, the GPUs have been powerful enough for a while now to be able to run PUBG and any other demanding games easily, so it's no surprise that the Mi 9 can do that too. But emulation is something I can't wait to test out. Remember how the Mi 9 is slimmer than the OnePlus 6T? Well, there's a reason why. They had to go with a smaller 3300 mAh battery here. Now the good news is that the 855 is the first Qualcomm chip to be built on the 7nm process, so it should technically be more power efficient. And anyway, there is support for not just Quick Charge 4 with a 27-watt adapter thrown into the box, but also 20-watt fast wireless charging. Now finally, let's talk cameras. Like we saw, there are 3 here. The primary is a 48-megapixel Sony IMX586 combined with a f1.8 lens, the same combo as the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Then there's a 12-megapixel Samsung S5K3 M5 sensor with a f2.2 telephoto lens for 2x optical zoom, and finally a Sony IMX481 sensor with an ultrawide f2.2 lens. Now the initial samples were great, excellent dynamic range, a whole lot of reach you get with these 3 lenses. Now here are a few more samples. What do you think about them? From a software perspective, we get the regular host, the AI modes available, there's a motion picture option now. On the video side of things, we get 4K 60 and 960 FPS super slow motion. The selfie camera happens to be a 20 megapixel f2 and it comes with a bunch of studio lighting modes. With that said, let's now get to the pricing. The Mi 9 starts at 29.99 yuan, which converts to about 31,000 rupees or $450 US. Now, for one of the first Snapdragon 855 phones, this seems to be an absolutely amazing deal. I only hope that Xiaomi launches it in more markets this time. India, maybe, hopefully. And if they can bring this for something around even 35,000 rupees in India, it should be great. What do you guys think? Would you pay 35,000 rupees for this phone? Let me know in the comments below. So anyway, we are at the end of this video. What other videos about the Mi 9 would you want to watch? Let me know in the comments and I'll try to get that done. And while you're down there, hit that thumbs up or thumbs down based on whatever you felt about this video. Also subscribe and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. And have you watched these videos? If not, do check them out right now. So that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4E Tech and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.